We got plans. We got plans today. So our plans today, I think there's a couple things I want to do. I think what I'm going to start out with is I want to get liquid hydrogen and oxygen going because we're going to need that for the better rockets. I want to get the Pacu ranching set up over on the tree planet so we can get that set up to start feeding the tree to get resin going. And then we need to tame a tungsten volcano. So those are the three things I want to do. I doubt I'll get all three done today. I'm hoping I'll get at least two of them done. So you had a cool Pacu design. Yeah, volcano tamer. I want to do that, but I want to get these other things done first because the volcano tamer is it's a pretty complicated build. And so I want to get hydrogen and oxygen, liquid hydrogen and oxygen set up so we can start building up a stockpile of that so we can have better rockets available, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need better rockets going back and forth between planets coming up soon. You don't even know what game we are playing, just here for the vibes and bored in class. You're watching this in class. All right, great. We're playing Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is it's a very complicated colony simulator game. That's what this game is. So last time we built our spawn, but we didn't get it started running. I think I want to get this started running. And then here is where we're going to build our liquid oxygen and hydrogen producing stations. So let's see here. So I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to need to jump start this thing, which I'm going to do by... didn't I set up... Okay, I thought I had set something else up here, but let me get a... let's see here. Get some drywall back behind here. And I'm going to get a bottle emptier to just drop some water on the ground. We're going to get a quick... I thought I did this. Let me just make sure I didn't lose anything. This is cycle 1684. What's up, Talotra? How you doing? 1684. No, it looks like this is right. You think you already asked this, but do I have a Discord? Yep. Type !Discord. It'll give you a link to it. Okay, and we're gonna put just a quick little power transformer here. And heavy watt conductive wire there. And just some basic wire to jumpstart this thing. Which I jumpstart it here, I think, yeah. Okay, is this some pictures of your Pacu build? Oh wow, that is pretty complicated looking, but okay, cool. I kind of already have a design in mind from Francis John, because that's basically all the builds I use, but I'll have to take a look at that more extensively later. It's a preview, you've made some changes. Filet à la batte. Delicious. Alright, let's make it so that we are not firing those rockets. I should have a rocket coming back home, is that right? Yes, we do have a rocket on its way back home. Okay, cool. Alright, so I want to get this thing set up. Okay, I do have the piping set up. Yeah, I'm sure I did more than this. Did I lose? Because I put a wall around. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to redo this real quick. I'm sure I did this. I'm like 85% sure I did all this, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to quickly do this. This here and drywall. Like, I'm sure I built this right at the end of the stream. Maybe it didn't save for whatever reason. Let's see. What's up, Tom? How are you doing, my friend? I've been watching Francis John and planning builds in my mind the last few days, so... Or the last few days, the last last night and today, planning for this. First thing I want to do is I want to get a little. I want this thing to start running, and we're going to stockpile a little bit of hydrogen and oxygen. So, what I can do is put a little storage of oxygen over here. Yes. So that'll store some hydrogen for us. If I do a little bit of, yeah, I could do something like a gas reservoir. Let's do this. Let's, I don't need this to be insulated. I can just go like this, and I can put some storage tanks to just stock up a little bit of gas as we get going, because then we're going to start building our liquid hydrogen and oxygen producing build. You got to get back to work. You'll be lurking. All right, enjoy your lurking, Viper, and thanks again for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. You're good after work, snacking, coffee, lurking, you know. How am I? I'm great. What's the plan for today? Did I steal from Francis John? Yes. So I want to do this build. I want to do the larger one of his liquid hydrogen and oxygen producing things. I think I have yours still pulled up that you sent me to. Maybe I can look at yours as well. What was that? I think I bookmarked it. Let me see here. Did I bookmark it? I did. Yours is pretty cool looking too. Yours has a little more automation in it than I usually like to mess with, so I'm probably going to go with Francis John's build because I just use his builds all the time. Yeah, Cryofuels, that's what we're working on today. So the first goal, I want to get those starting so I can build them up so I'll have a rocket usable soon, TM. Then after that, my plan is to go over to here and get Pacu farming going so we can start feeding the tree. And then if we get all that done, so we can get some, hey, there's some resin on the ground. When we get that done, then I want to start taming this thing. And again, Francis John build is probably what I'm going to use there because it's all his builds. I don't need to do igneous rock. Let's do mafic rock because we have tons of that up here. Mafic rock here. What's up, Ab50? How are you doing? Tell them to deliver just a little bit of water up here. This waterfalls, will that be an issue? No, there's actually water already there. That's fine. So, water enable. Hello? Oh, yes, the bug fix mod that I have. You're wondering how long does it take for a game like Oxygen Included to have enough skill to have a firm grip on the game, like comparing to FTL. How long? Gosh, I don't know. It probably took me to my second or third playthrough before I start feeling good enough to have a colony that wouldn't like immediately die. What I will say is like usually when you first start playing this game, at least in my experience, the first 1 or 2 colonies you build are probably gonna die of either running out of water or food, or if you get further along, get overheated that you didn't prepare for. So it's usually a first couple of playthroughs before you get a build going. Although I often recommend watching Francis John's builds, like I'm talking about copying. Watching Francis John's builds to learn some basics of the game can be very helpful. Just like watching my stream can help you learn FTL. Watching his YouTube videos can be quite good. Alright, so this will be some storage for oxygen. Let's see here. And like that. Okay. I already kind of have a little bit of hydrogen storage started here. So the device say 200 hours. Okay, there you go. That seems a little high to me, but sure. Sharing some images of your new designs. Your sulfur tamer had a flaw. Okay. What is overheating? Smart battery over here is overheating, huh? Do I not have 76 degree hydrogen, huh? Oh, wow. 168 degree hydrogen. Goodness, what is this made out of? Aluminum. I guess I should have made it out of steel. Well, I don't have anybody over here to fix that. The good thing is this power is not being used for anything, but that's pretty hot. That is pretty hot, so that's probably going to break. We'll fix that when we come back over here. That's future Rand's problem. Okay, speaking of overheating things, after 200 hours, you know what you're doing and know where to look for answers. I feel like that's a little bit longer than maybe. I feel like maybe you can learn stuff in less than 200 hours. All right, so let's get this turned on. I think we can get this thing turned on so we can start making some hydrogen. Did I forget the automation here? Actually, I did forget the automation. So we want this to go to there. And this to say, like, I don't know, like 50/80 probably is fine. Your first colony died from bad management when you requested them to clean up everything. Your second died because you built farms too close to the processing unit and they overheated. Yeah, overheating is a common early first couple of playthrough mistake, I would say. Heating and cooling is a pretty annoying issue in this game a lot of the times. All right, is anybody gonna do this? Yeah, somebody's bringing us some water now, because this thing will overheat if we don't have water on the ground to transfer heat. I want to get that before I turn this on. Everything else in here should not be an issue with overheating, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, was that Gorgoni over here where this thing's overheating? Yeah. I'll be sending people over here to fix this later. I'm a little worried about how much heat this is all producing. I thought this would be able to cool down pretty quickly because it's hydrogen, and hydrogen cools down quickly, but I might have to do some cooling solutions on this planet, honestly. We got all this power, and all this power is not really being used for anything, so we're just burning power over here, but it should be fine. You left the game because of overheating for a year before you tried it again. Okay, that's enough water. We just needed a little bit on there. Okay, so now this won't overheat. So, let us plug this in and get this thing started. So we'll start stockpiling some hydrogen and oxygen. So that would be connecting this pipe. There. Okay, there we go. And once we get water in here, we just plug in power. And this should be ready to go, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on a second. 1 second. Until we get this stabilized. This should always be oxygen, I think. I don't think ever hydrogen will be in there, but this one... yes, I need to do a bridge thing here. Well, I haven't plugged this in, so this will be fine. I want to do a bridge to here. And a gas pipe here with high pressure gas vent right there. Just realized I'm going to need to pump some... I can pump some of this hydrogen into this room to have an atmosphere for that to not overheat. God, what did I just hit? I hit F and everything lagged all to hell. God damn it. Actually, hold on a second. Can I have it vent into here just so I have... I have to deconstruct the... so annoying building in the vacuum of space sometimes. I wish you could build a gas vent on top of a vent thing. So I have to deconstruct. I need to deconstruct Come on. The drywall. To get some stuff in here. What's up, T-Bone Jenks? Reminds me of Age of Empires 2, which you haven't played for 29 years because you had 6 hours to run, which you screwed up and didn't think of saving at any time. Maybe in 20 years you'll be ready again. Okay, sounds good. Hope I'm having a great day and my gaseous fluids are flowing how I want them. Nice to hear that. A 49-year gap is always a good time to come back to a game. This nonsense, you meant 19 years, so it would only be a 39-year-old game. Okay. Great. Okay. Alright. God, I keep doing this wrong, so I want... Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. There. Okay. This should allow us to get an atmosphere in here of oxygen or hydrogen. I'll have to rebuild the insulation once. Although maybe I can leave the gas vent. I wonder if the gas vent... This says space exposure. So I don't understand why you can't build the gas vent. I can build it on drywall. What? I can build it on drywall. What am I thinking? So can I build drywall back here? Why did it act like I couldn't build that there earlier? Okay, never mind. I can just do this. This is fine. Hey, I thought the no research focus selected was supposed to go away once I loaded the game and had literally no research I could do. I thought that was a thing. Why did they deconstruct the... What the... I didn't tell you to deconstruct a hydrogen generator. Okay, great. Thanks, game. Yes, I totally told you to do that. Totally. Oh, that's why I couldn't build it there. Frickin' frack. Okay. Jesus. Okay, whatever. Okay, I thought it was the drywall that was keeping me from doing that. Okay, so I can just do this like here. Jesus. Not a great start to the day. I'm just doing stupid stuff here. Just doing stupid stuff. Come on, game. I'm going to need to do a similar thing. Okay, so if I want to pump anything into here, I actually need to... Apparently this thing is 3 high, even though it looks like it's only 2 high. I actually need to do this. Do that. Okay, now I should be able to rebuild this hydrogen generator here. Gold amalgam. There, I think. Is that right? Yes. And then what I can do is have this go into there to give us some atmosphere in here for things to cool down. Same thing here. Do that. Okay. This will, of course, have atmosphere because we're creating hydrogen and oxygen in here. Did I get... I don't think I got the settings in there, right? Let me look at the settings. Here they are. 450 and 750. 450. Above. Copy. Paste. And 750. Go. Alright, new printables. What do we got? Snazzy suit. You know, we don't have enough snazzy suits in our life. Anybody here not wearing a suit? I feel like everybody here has one. Actually, I don't think Turner does. Turner, have a suit. Okay. Alright, so that should be good. So what we want to have happen is, until we're pure oxygen, we don't want stuff going in here. We want it to go, we want to just kind of dump it out here. Ventilation there. and there. That'll dump a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen there. And then once it's pure hydrogen, then we can have it start flowing into there. And I think we are ready. I should have water available. We have water available. Finish building that. That's... I think I'm ready to plug this in. So let me save it real quick. In case I did something crazy and everything blows up. Which shouldn't happen, but it's oxygen not included. Who knows? Who knows? Things just blow up and get broken randomly all the time. Okay. Potential load. Okay, so that's fine. Power-wise, we're fine there. So we just do this. Okay. And we should see hydrogen and... Okay, there is actually a little bit of hydrogen in here, which is not what I was expecting to see. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to do a thing where we do... we're just going to have to empty this out. I'll do a quick, another gas vent right here. Okay. Why am I not able to see? Where's gas overlay? I have a gas overlay. Yes, there we go. Looks like this might have actually immediately gotten exactly how we want that to work, so that could be good. I just got to get the hydrogen out of that. So we're only storing oxygen in here. Flooding is, that's a thing I don't care about. Has this rocket come back? Hey, this rocket's back, so we can start refueling that guy. And that guy's been out searching the galaxy for us. Way to go, guy. Alright, just need them to build this thing. We'll get this started up, and then we can start on the main build, which is, this is supplying hydrogen and oxygen for a build that's going to create liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, which will be our cryofuels, as Tom calls them. Okay. Maybe that's what they're called in real life, too. Welcome back, Viper. Welcome back. Come on, game. Come on. That's not what I wanted you to do. And then cancel this. There. Alright, there we go. So we want this to be pure oxygen before we let this go. And let's allow this thing to start going. This should turn on soon, and I should see only hydrogen, I believe. That looks like that's already good, honestly. But we do need to get some in this room. Yes, and we should say they are not allowed in here now. Okay, good. That's good. That's only pumping oxygen. Beautiful. We can plug this back in. So we'll start stockpiling oxygen. Okay. And then how much hydrogen do we have in here? Some grams. I definitely want at least a little bit of an atmosphere in here. This thing is not self-powered until we plug this all in. Okay, we'll say that's good for now. And you know what? I'm gonna have to deconstruct this bridge, aren't I? I think I'm gonna have to deconstruct that bridge. Yeah, I wouldn't have had to deconstruct it if I had planned this better. Just gonna let some of this atmosphere escape there. For now, what I'm going to do is we're going to let the overflow of this go out to here, just so we can keep this thing flowing. You're very excited for the next FTL stream. Yep, that'll be tomorrow. So if you come hang out tomorrow, that'll be it. But we're not playing FTL today, so you'll have to wait. If you really, really, really have to watch FTL now, go to my YouTube. There are literally thousands of hours. You'll feel free to do that if you just gotta get some FTL right now. Let's see here. So they're getting that done. Let's see here. Actually, can I just do this? Will that work? Flow past there and do that? Yeah, I think that'll work. Build that just in case, actually. Okay, just to keep this flowing. Keep this flowing. Yeah, because they're going to release some hydrogen out there every time they come in and out of here, and that's what I want to avoid happening. Okay, so with that, I can now... yes, disconnect that and have it go in there. Okay, cool. So if I think that's enough, I can say, now nobody's allowed in here. You're allowed out. Now I should be good to do this. There. So now this thing should start working, and as we get hydrogen, we should start having this thing be self-powered. What are we building today? I'm getting a spawn that's going to supply oxygen and hydrogen for a liquid oxygen and hydrogen producing thing. So cryofuels, as Tom would say. So I should be able to disconnect this, I think. See if that is now self-powered. There we go. Self-powered. Looking good. Next, I'm going to have this. So we get a little bit of an atmosphere in here. Eventually, we want this to all fill up, and then we'll... So we have a backlog of oxygen. Okay, so now that this is going, we'll start building up hydrogen. We can actually start building our liquid hydrogen and oxygen creating tank thing. Wednesday is your favorite day? Classic FTL and horror mode, good times. Okay, glad to hear it. Let's see, what are we doing here? We are building, how big is this build I want to make? Steam turbines are what, 5? So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's about 17 wide, this thing we're planning on building. So how do I want to build this? 17 wide. We can definitely fit it in here. Let's access it from over here so I have room. Yeah, so we'll be feeding it in from the bottom here, which should be doable. So the bottom floor can just be mafic rock. So we'll give ourselves like one space here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll start with that so we have a base to work on. What's my opinion on gas liquid compressors? What are those? I have to know what they are to have an opinion on them. I have no opinion because I don't know what they are. What are we talking about? You've been playing FTL your whole life. You started playing when you were 5. Okay. Have I researched cryofuel propulsion? I have not. So that's what they're called in real life? Okay. Well, I say it's as you call them because nobody else in my chat has ever called them cryofuels before. So I believe that's what they're actually called. I just have never actually never Never heard that term before. You said it. Yeah, we're talking about like infinite liquid or gas storage. They feel a little cheesy to me, so I avoid using them, but I have used them before, so. My opinion is they're a little cheesy, but I'm kind of fine with them. If you want to use them, use them. Alright, so I think you use mafic rock on the side. You only use ceramic in the middle of these guys. Structures allowing infinite storage. Yeah, infinite storage. Yeah, I'm fine with them. I use them sparingly. But I do occasionally use them. I'm not using any of them on my main planet here, but over on Cultivolan, I have a couple. Like I got infinite polluted water storage there, and I have infinite nuclear waste storage here, trying to, you know, make lots of rad bolt generation going on there. So my opinion on it is it's fine. Fine. If you want to use it, go for it. Alright. FTL came out 4 days after your 4th birthday. Okay, alright. Well, don't give away your age too much, because this is a mature stream, so I hope you're, you know, 18 or older. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to be able to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that should be right. What about events and stuff? You suppose you couldn't read? Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty crazy build. So we're going to need drywall behind a lot of this stuff. We're going to have diamond. This is going to be a pretty crazy build. This is going to take us a while to get all this done. But diamond temp shift plates. Thankfully, I have tons and tons of diamond. Thankfully for all the diamond we've been working on all this time. So that's going to be... How many cross is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is 3 high. 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Your 50% of those are play however you like this game. There's no correct way to play this. Yeah, for sure. 80% of your friends are 30 plus. You prefer mature streams and social life. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Alright, we're going to have to do drywall in the back. We have a liquid pump there. Okay. I don't know that we need like crazy good materials because it only gets really cold in here, not really hot. So I think I can just do that. Going to need drywall all along the back here. Something like that. Okay. They will need ladders to reach some of this stuff. This is going to allow us to service this room, so we can do something like that should allow us to reach everything, and then we could do that. Unless they lock themselves in, which hopefully they won't do. Is it rude to talk about FTL and auction on included day? It's not rude, but if you talk about it too much, I'm gonna probably ask you to stop. Because we are not playing that today, but it's not rude. Something's flooding. You're gonna have to start ignoring these, because I have a broken building that is on a planet I currently have no duplicates on. The building that's flooded is a building I don't use. All these buildings that lack resources are infinite things. You're just gonna have to ignore this. Clear starvation is stupid puffs that won't eat. So I have to ignore like almost all of the warnings over here. If I click on this flooding, oh no, this anti-entropy thermo nullifier that I haven't even gotten access to is flooding. And I literally have no duplicates here, so yeah. Okay, they are going to be stuck here unless they build these. And this. And that. Yeah, end game is ignore all notifications. Oh my god. Nobody gets to sleep until you do this, because you stupid duplicants are stupid. But it should be fine. I got plenty of oxygen. If I do that, they should be able to reach all that. Are there enough suits for them to do all this to get over here? How many suits do we have over here? Yeah, there's suits. They just have to do it, not be stupid. Okay, they out. Okay, now they get out. Good. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so that's that. So that is the size of the room we're doing, right? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do a liquid storage in here. This is gonna be where we put the coolant. The super coolant is gonna be in there. Yeah. So this is gonna be. We're gonna use ceramic insulated tiles in the middle, since this is going to be separating the liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen there. And across the top there. Although we're going to cancel those so they can get across there, and we're going to have ladders so they can reach all this stuff. Something like that. Okay. This is going to be a pretty complicated build, that's for sure. Pretty complicated build. It's going to take a while for sure to get this thing all put together. For now, what I can do is... let's see here. That is 7 tiles. Is that 7 tiles? Yes. So I can actually build ladders here to help them speed up this process so they can get around here easier to start. We're going to need drywall all along here, all along the outside. We're going to need those diamond temp shift plates. Like that, and then drywall all filled in. I think that's simpler than my volcano tamer. Which volcano tamer? You mean the one way down at the bottom? This guy? Yeah, true. Definitely simpler than this. Although I will say this build here, one of the reasons it's so complicated is just there's so many conveyor rails. Although, to tame the... wow, we almost have gotten rid of all the lava. To tame the... tungsten volcano, that is the 3rd thing on my list that I want to work on that I might not get to. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a build. Am I out of dirt? Do I not have a source of dirt? I thought I had a source of dirt. What is dirt on dirt? I have 222 tons of dirt. Why do you not have fertilizer? This has fertilizer. We're making fertilizer, right? This is awaiting dirt storage. Do I not have anybody whose priority is supplying? I should have at least one person, yeah. Okay. The path should not be blocked. They can go in and out there, in and out there, in and out there. They can even go up and across there. Errands. Yeah, they can move there. They can move there. It's fine. They just... who are my farmers, I guess is the question. Who is my main farming people? I have May and Camille. I have 2 farmers. They should have no problem. Well, I say no problem. They have all of that, and they have all of this to do. But 2 farmers. You know, I should probably have a storage of dirt over here. Maybe it's probably the travel time of delivering it. Let me get a storage of dirt over here so they don't have to go as far to deliver it. Maybe that's the problem. I'm gonna say it's travel time issues. Alright, please somebody come deconstruct this. Please do what I tell you to do. There. Okay, so we're gonna build a thing here. I'm gonna guess maybe it's also because I'm just having them build so much stuff up here that maybe they're getting distracted and the people who would normally deliver it aren't delivering it. That might be the case. Okay, we're gonna put this in 8 on dirt. But hopefully it'll be easier to get that. And maybe what I can do is the people who are farming, when they're not farming, they can be supplying. It sounds like they're not supplying their own stuff. There. So you supply and store when you're not farming. Maybe that will help this be less of an issue. Okay, it's not like we're hurting for food or anything. It's just, it's weird to see all that stuff not doing stuff. Okay, so this is filling with hydrogen. Once that's done filling, I'm going to have an overflow that fills this room up. With hydrogen, so that if that thing starts running, it won't overheat. We got printables available. What do we got? Ice, huh? Okay. Print it, but we gotta store it immediately, or else it's gonna put a bunch of water on the ground. Sweep at a 9. I would prefer you, since you don't know me in real life, to just call me Rand. I usually prefer you call me by my Twitch name, since that's, you know, where you actually know me from. Okay, do that. Alright, so this auction is immediately going away, so this isn't going to, like, cause any temperature issues, I don't think. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this thing's running nicely. We're getting a stockpile of hydrogen, that's good. I honestly feel like... I'm not sure if this is going to create as much hydrogen as I want it to create liquid hydrogen. Since this is actually powering itself, maybe I don't want to have this be self-powered. Maybe I want every bit of hydrogen going to my thing. I don't know. Maybe once it's fully set up, I won't have to worry about that. All right, we'll see you later, Commodore Paul. Well, we'll see you next time. I find it strange that I can't contribute to this game, so I won't hang out. Like, if you don't like the game, that's fine. You don't have to contribute to every game I play. When I watch people play things on Twitch, I enjoy watching people who are better than me, when, of course, I could never be able to contribute. I like to see, like, oh, wow. That's how I should play that game. Let's actually keep this open for now, because that's going to save time. Gosh, why are so many people hurt? Are they getting shot by shots again? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So that's not shooting over there anymore. Probably shooting them randomly there. I can't backseat. Good day, sir. That's right. I only hang out on Twitch when I could backseat. You know, to each their own. In a future update, duplicates will not come through the replicator machine. They will be generated by the old biological way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have this guy go here. Actually, no, we want to mirror this, so we're gonna cancel that. Let's go over here, and we'll have the pump be right here. Okay. You're kidding. No, I understand. It's a good one. It's a good one. So these ones are all ceramic. We're going to have all ceramic all through here. Then on this build, he actually uses diamond window tiles to transfer cooling from the auction room up to the steam room, which is a pretty interesting idea. Yeah. So that's what he does there, which is pretty interesting. So that would be something like diamond window tiles. Wow. It's a good thing I've been stockpiling diamond for a long time, because I'm going to be using so much diamond in this build. So much diamond from all these diamond temp shift plates. Which, speaking of, since I'm not refueling anything, I should turn this on. Let's get some more diamond going. And everyone will be playing the 100 dupe challenge then. Oh gosh. That sounds like a different game that you all are talking about. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of piping and stuff we're going to need to get set up here. So we're going to have refined or here's going to be radiant liquid pipes, and we can make this kind of out of anything, right? Maybe aluminum we have the most of. So this is going to be, this is the coolant. Do I have the piping pulled up here? I do. Okay, so it's going to go out like that. That does not need to be radiant, does it? Oh, actually he has everything inside of here radiant. Okay. So like this. Liquid bridge like this. Let me see how he does this. And a liquid bridge going down that way. Okay. Like that, I believe. Is that right? This guy's backwards. Liquid bridge cancel. Yes, so that should be going in there and it goes out there. Okay. So I believe it's like that. Yeah, so it goes in there and then it goes out into here where it goes to its thermal aqua tuner. Okay, so we got a thermal aqua tuner up here. Utilities, thermal aqua tuner of steel. What is that? Utilities. And I think we swap it out like that. And then I believe we'd have the other one swapped out, mirrored that way. Is that right? Yes. Okay, imagine duplicants training their children. Okay, so if somebody wants you to go build a pump near lava, make sure you jump into the lava as you build it. That way you slowly burn yourself to goo. That way you'll piss off the person who told you to work as much as possible. That's the way you really do it. Duplicates teaching they're basically lemmings teaching their children how to kill themselves. Basically lemmings. All right, and we. Oh, this is supposed to be. Can you turn these? You can't turn those. So how did he do that one? He had to go up and then. Okay. That would be radiant liquid pipes, aluminum, this, and then up to there, and we'd have, we need to be using ceramic for all of these pipes. So there to there, there to there, and then the radiant aluminum guys would go, oh crap, is this right? Yeah, it goes over, okay. Goes up here and like that. Okay. They haven't even built the drywall in here yet for some reason, but that's fine. You know what? I feel like I put this all one layer over than I was supposed to, didn't I? Yeah, this is all supposed to be here. Is that right? I think we're going to cancel that. Do that. I think that's right. Deconstruct all that. Okay. Have they fixed the issue with the fertilization down here? Okay, they did. We're fine. I'm hoping the dirt... Am I creating dirt anyway? We're getting dirt from compost, right? This is probably the only way we're getting dirt. But we have a lot of dirt, so I'm hoping we'll be fine. Can they even reach this stuff up here? I think I need a ladder up to here for them to reach this stuff. So that would be like that. To reach that. Okay. Okay. So piping, so this would be... So this is the coolant. So it's gonna go like this. Yes. And yeah, come from there. And we need the overflow, which is gonna go, yes, it's gonna go like this. Insulated pipe will go out. Overflow goes there. We have a bridge. Did I make my bridges out of ceramic? Inside of there, I don't think I did. Although that's okay, because this is inside where we're transferring temperature anyway. That direction. That is the ceramic going up there, and then we'll go down to there and then connect. That should be right. I will eventually need to pump in all of this. What is this stuff going to be? This is going to be supercoolant. So where am I going to pump that in from? Probably pump it in from below. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get all the piping set up first. Okay. And then a similar thing over here, just kind of mirrored. So it goes up, comes back down. It's going to go from here and across. There. 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 Across to there. Then it'll flow out up there, and then so this would be insulated pipes here to there, so it goes up into there, overflow goes up, this goes up into the liquid bridge, which is ceramic. That's right there. So that should be right. That should be the coolant loop running through here to cool down the hydrogen and oxygen that will be in these rooms. Okay. How tall is this room? This is a 3 tall room with the water output there. Okay. So that's gonna be, we're gonna have a liquid vent made out of pure gold right there. And we're gonna need to drywall this all in. This will be a steam room. And we're gonna need 2 steam turbines on top of that. Okay. And this does not have to be ceramic. This could be mafic rock here. So let's see what the size of those guys are gonna be. Steam turbines. Let's do these out of iron, since I have plenty of it. So it'd be like this. I'll have H2 on right side. I'm gonna do hydrogen here, oxygen here, and the rockets over here. So this is where we're gonna deliver over here. I might have extra rockets once I get this stuff going. This should be enough to fuel a couple rockets, I think. Long H2 pipes run. Yeah, the hydrogen pipes being longer is a little dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I guess I could flip it. I haven't set it up either way yet. I guess I could flip it. Basically, I'd put the diamond tiles on this side. Because you're right that the hydrogen temperature ranges are more finicky, right? So it probably would be better to do hydrogen on this side. Invert the coolant diamond thing. Invert the coolant diamond thing. Yes. Let's do that. I like that idea. I like that idea. So that means we're going to deconstruct these. This is all going to be the diamond tiles on this side. Because the build is exactly the same in here. The only thing that'll change will be the sensor readings, the temperature things and all that. What's up, Moonho? Just save some hair pulling later with broken pipes. Well, I don't know. I'm hoping with how close I am to the rocket, it wouldn't have been an issue, but you're right that I should play it safer. It's just smart to play it safer. Okay, and we're gonna want the ladders up to here. Did I do this? I want to look at. Are these mirrored? No, he just had them next to each other. Okay. And why do I have to save hair pulling? There's nothing to pull. So we do this. Why will you not let me place that there? What's happening? What is happening? Is my game... God. Oh God. I did not mean to press Internet Explorer or whatever the hell they've chosen to call it now. Okay. Apparently alt-tabbing while it's doing the save bug protection thing is funky. There and there. Okay, so that'll be right. Just lay a tile here, 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 here. Get a ladder so we can get up to there. Okay. In entertainment, failures are better content. That's true. That's true. If I get pissed off and stuff fails, then it's way more fun to watch, right? No, that's not what I meant to do. Press on. Okay, there you go. 3 nutrient bars, sure. Yeah, I can rotate the turbines. Do I want to? What will it do for me? It will save piping, maybe? Where's the pipes coming out? Yeah, let's do it. So it'd be here and O. So the pipes both come out of here. And this is just insulated pipes. You know, ceramic, fine, just so I don't... So I can just do that, I guess. Alright, so and he's got some interesting power line setups here. So, yeah. So we're actually going to have... I'm going to actually cancel that guy right now. I'm actually going to have heavy walk conductive joint plate. Just because I'm worried I'm going to do these out of, like, let's go copper here. That would be there. And there. And then where my ladders are, I'm going to want one, like, right there. Yes. And that'll allow us to plug these all in. Like this. Like this. That'll power those guys. That should go like that. And this will be plugged into my main power grid. So let's go ahead and... That's the wrong stuff I just did. Those are the wrong lines. Power lines. Cancel. Power wires. Yeah, that is the wrong wire. Why will he not cancel when it's on power wires? That's deconstruct. Cancel. That. That. Okay, so these should be heavy walk conductive wire. These guys right here. Like that. There we go. And that will plug into our main power grid there. Another stream of building it there. Yes. It's your favorite stream. Let's see. So we'll fill that in. We'll be able to dump water into here using this pipe, so that will be useful. Will I need to get over to that side? I don't think so. So I think I can go ahead and just do that. How to power the liquid pumps. How does it get power lines in there? It's a good question. I think there's a power line. Yeah, I think, actually, I have this power transformer. Is this overheating? What is overheating here? Overload damage. Are you overloading? What is happening? That power line that I built that wrong power line there. I can actually use this power transformer right here. That'll be fine. This I use to jumpstart. This will be perfect to use for this up here. What's that, Pie Boy? I did. I messed up the wire. I did. You are right about that. Okay. So I can have this power line go up and plug into the two pumps. I think that's the only thing inside of there that I need to power. There will be automation, but I don't think there's anything else in there I have to power. All right, so that is heavy conductive wire. That goes up to there. And then this power line go up. Whoops. Across to there, across to there, and a wire bridge right there. Should work. You're having first world problems with your mod view? You fixed it. Okay. Good. Glad to hear you fixed it. How go the streams go? Great. Going great. We are working on a pretty cool build. We're working on liquid hydrogen and oxygen production. So this thing is full. This thing is full. So let's have the overflow of this now go up to here and fill this room so we can have is that going to work? Is that going to overflow there? Does not look like it. I think I actually need to get rid of this bridge for this to work. Do I care about this? I feel like I don't care about this that much. We really want the overflow to be going into here, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna have is we're gonna have more diamond tiles. Tiles made of literal, actual diamonds. Go to right there. Fill those in. And we're gonna have insulated tiles on top of that. Okay. Get that all filled in. These do not need to be ceramic, they can be mafic. I will need drywall in here. Utilities, drywall. Let's do igneous, I mean mafic drywall, so it's you don't have to transfer the materials from so far away. It's probably one reason why it's taken so long to get all this drywall done, because it's made out of igneous rock. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Oh, and he does have some actual temp shift plates in here, doesn't he? Yeah, temp shift plates. Just one. I think a temp shift plate. There and there, I think. So we're gonna do drywall, cancel. Drywall, cancel. And then a temp shift plate. I think it's only one in there. It looks like he has, yeah, he has them like kind of every other space here to spread out the cooling. So that would be that, 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 and one more just to make sure. So those will all be temp shift plates. We are using up almost all of our diamond. Okay, that's fine. We are making more diamond right now, right? We are making more diamond. I might actually run out of diamond here. You know what I can do? I can maybe get more diamond from some of these diamond tiles down here if I need to. If I really need to, I can do that, but I think we're okay right now. They should be making, yeah. Yeah, they have a couple more tons, so we'll only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more diamond tiles, I think, which is a lot, honestly, but I could have probably done not diamond temp shift plates there if I really needed to, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see here. If I want to close this in, I can if I just build a couple more ladders and I have to come in across here. Let's do that. Let's do it that way so we can close this guy in. God, I feel like I need to cancel all this drywall and change it to mafic rock, or else it's going to take them forever to deliver all this, because all the igneous rock is at the very bottom of the map. Okay, can I cancel background buildings? Because they haven't done any of that drywall yet. And I think the main reason is because it's a material that's so far away. So I don't think it matters at all what material we use to make the drywall. So let's do mafic rock. That should speed up this process. That, and then same thing all around here. That. There we go. Hopefully that'll speed that process up. When you see idle dupes, it's normally them getting themselves stuck. I have a feeling the idle dupes are actually over on the other planet, or it could be that they can't get out of here. Do we have enough suits here? I'm gonna tell them to deliver a few more suits. I almost feel like there's not enough suits for them to get through here. We should have a bunch of suits on the ground, right? Oh, I wonder if I'm actually out of suits here. Let's build a couple more suits. Let's build 25 tons, 10 tons, 39 tons. Let's build like 10 more suits. Just in case. Just in case it's them idle because they don't have suits to get through. How did water get out of... Has this been here this entire time? Tell me no water has been flowing out of here, like freezing in the pipes or something. Sure, it's fine. You know what I've checked lately? Filtration medium. How do we do it on sand? 91 tons of sand. How much igneous rock do we have? 1,300 tons. Okay, we're not going to run out of either of those anytime soon. Always love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. I don't want that copper to be sitting there on the ground. And honestly, I don't want anything to be sitting on the ground here, so... anything that's sitting on the ground here needs to go away. Okay, all right. Let me see. So the next thing would be we need gas pipes in here. We need to deliver the oxygen and hydrogen into here. So he has them coming in. Yeah, right there. And oh yes, we want the 1 second automation, plumbing, liquid pipe thermosensor. We need that there and there. And those will be automation plugged into the aqua tuners. Just set the temperature for those for the supercoolant. So that's that. You recommend building normal vents instead of the high pressure vents? You think so? Okay. Those would be... Okay, I sure hope that crashed as that save went through. That was the first time I've seen a crash like this. Oh my god, I hope I just didn't lose a bunch of my work. Okay, good times, man, good times. I wonder if it was the cancel build thing. What? I wonder if it's the cancel build mod that I added last time that caused that. Oh man, I hope I didn't lose much. If that happens again, I might uninstall that mod. That was the thing that screwed us up last time because it was during an autosave, it deconstructed an entire map. GG cookie time. We crashed the game, everybody. GG cookie time. Have a cookie. Have a cookie. We're building something so complex the game can't handle it. I'm sure that's the reason. I'm sure. I have to celebrate, because if I don't celebrate, I'll cry. I'll cry in sadness of losing work. If you don't use mods, well then you are playing without a lot of convenience. So congrats to you, sir. If I had to play this game without the Pliers mod, I probably would not still play this game. It's so frustrating trying to play this game without Pliers. Pliers is the #1 best mod in this game, I think. Okay, it looks like I just built those sensor things, so I think we're actually fine. I think we're actually fine. Okay. Okay, good. We lost little to nothing there. That's good. Alright, so gas vent. It's going to be there and there. Alright. No, I didn't see his gas overlay. I don't think it matters too much, although I think he had a gas shutoff. What is that? That's a liquid. What is that? Oh, that's the liquid being pumped out and then pumped back in. Okay. And he does... I think he likes to have it so that you only have... Is that still the same thing over here? Yeah, that's broken. That's fine. So he limits how much is going through the liquid pipe to 9,000 grams instead of the full one, or 900 grams, 9,000 instead of the full 10 kilograms going through the pipes. If you feel the save coming, you replace some that moment, you hold the mouse button to release it after save is complete. It takes time to get used to, but it works. If that drag bug happens, you can click right mouse button to click, cancel it. Yeah. What is this? I don't actually need any more plastic. And actually, I was thinking about I might want to stop plastic production. What do they have on the ground? There's salt water on the ground. I think I'm going to actually stop petroleum production for a bit. Because I don't need petrol. I don't need any more plastic. I have so much plastic. How much plastic do I have? Manufactured material. Let me check. Industrial. That's manufactured. Yeah, 300 tons of plastic. I can kind of let that not be doing anything for now. What's going on over here? There's carbon dioxide in my steam. What the hell? How is there carbon dioxide in my steam room in here? Oh my god. My hot steam room has carbon dioxide in it. What the frick happened here, man? How the hell did this happen? There's only carbon dioxide, but I don't have a gas pipe running through here, do I? These guys... I wonder if a pipe broke in here and off-gas some carbon dioxide or something. Okay. I need to fix this or this room's gonna start overheating. Because the steam is stuck down here now. God damn it. Alright, let me get a steel... guy in here with, I'm just going to use a powered filter. Gas filter. Okay. So this is gonna, this goes all the way up to the top and just vents out, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna vent out carbon dioxide. Ugh. What a pain in the arse. We're gonna filter out carbon dioxide, and then we want steam to come back into here. So anything that's not carbon dioxide, go back in here. Starvation, the frick is happening? Eat, you stupid duplicant. I'm starving. Well then, fucking eat. Okay? I can't help you if you're dumb. I can't help you if you're dumb. I'm so confused about how we just got a bunch of carbon dioxide in here. Let's plug these guys in here real quick. Filter is set to carbon dioxide. I'm gonna have to jumpstart this room again too, because there should be steam in this entire room. Although maybe the steam will flow up there once we get the carbon dioxide out of the way. I don't know. There's water in the ground in here. Ugh. Ugh. Is all I have to say about this. Ugh. No idea how this happened. Okay, there's steam going up there. Okay. All my liquid locks are still tight, right? My liquid locks all look fine. I feel like it had to be from these guys, somehow a pipe bursting or something. Just no idea how that happened. Alright, build this stuff. Please build this stuff. Let's get this carbon dioxide out of here, because if we don't, the steam turbines will never delete the heat in the room. Of course, it's been a while since we've ever created enough heat in this room, I feel like, for it to really even make the steam happen that much. Okay, autosave, okay. Put these on a higher priority than the other stuff right now so we can get this done. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to filter out carbon dioxide, which will go up, dump itself out there. Anything that's not carbon dioxide will go over into here. And that'll just put steam. Yes. Steam. Steam. Carbon dioxide. That should be only those two gases in here, if I'm not mistaken. Steam and carbon dioxide. Gas overlay. Carbon dioxide. Steam. There's no, like, oxygen or anything, is there, in here? I think it's only carbon dioxide and steam. Okay. There we go. Carbon dioxide getting filtered out. Steam goes back in here. Okay. Hopefully this will eventually clean itself out here. There is a lot of random carbon dioxide. It's a lot of random small amounts of carbon dioxide. Gosh, how the hell did that happen, man? had to be a burst pipe, right? Because these things, polymer presses create carbon dioxide. It had to be something there. It had to be something like that. So I'm not making any more plastic. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Maybe eventually. Hopefully. I'm a little worried about liquid on the ground. Keeping water from moving around. Can I mop this liquid off the ground? No. What about this? No. I'm just gonna let that run. I'm gonna hope it fixes itself, I hope. Okay. We're still working on this up here. Alright, and so these pipes, these temperature for hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen. 183 degrees. Condenses at negative 183. Let me look at the temperatures again on these guys, because I need to probably look it up on Francis John's thing, but I want to check it myself. So it's oxygen and hydrogen. So 252 C. Here we go. 252 C is condensation point. Net minus 252 C. But then it freezes at like 262. I think it's something like negative 255 or something. And then oxygen is negative 183. Is that right? So I think he do something like negative 190 or something. Put those as like the initial temperatures, but we'll have to adjust that as we go. I should have 2 liquid locks too from my industrial sauna because now I'm leaking hot temperature out. I'm not going to change that. I don't have room to do that. I would love to, but I don't have room to do that. I would have to completely change this entire thing, so this is the first time in 1700 cycles I've had something like this happen. I'm not going to make a major change like that right now. I've actually never had that happen in my industrial sauna before, so I'm not going to let that make me change a big build right now. Okay, good. They're getting all this done. It's a good suggestion, though. You're right, I should. If I was safer and had it planned better, I would have done that, but I didn't. Okay, so there are liquid sensors in here. There's one right next to it and then one above it there. This is liquid element sensor, I think. Oh, it's a hydro sensor is what it is. Okay. And I forget why you prefer to have a cold industrial area. All materials stay cool. That's a good idea too. I've never made a... Maybe the next time I play, whenever that is, I'll try to do a cold industrial sauna because I've never done that before. So that one is... That's controlling when it lets the gas in. This one controls when it pumps the liquid out. Is that right? So I think that's a liquid or a gas shutoff. So if I'm not mistaken, that would be a gas shutoff. Is that what that is? Yeah, we're working on liquid O2 and H2 production, yes. Very advanced. Well, we are kind of in the late game here, so... Okay, I think that's right. So this would shut off. Is that what I'm seeing there? Yes. That shuts off when it pumps more stuff into there. So it would be something like that. And we'll do a similar thing over here. Hydro sensor there and there. Automation wire. From there to there. And there to there, I think. I'm a little worried about these wires. Are these wires gonna conduct heat into this window tile? Since it's in a vacuum, I don't think it will. But you know what? I should play it safe. And have these wires move over one space. Just to be safe. There. Okay. Alright, so this will say it's allowed to start pumping once there's a certain amount here, I think is how he did that. I believe for oxygen it was a different amount than the hydrogen, because hydrogen can stack up to, I think, 1,000 kilograms, but oxygen only did to some other amount. So it's something like this was if it has to be above 500. This one had to be above like 250. I might have to look at those numbers. Okay. Autosave. Auto crash. Auto crash my game real quick. Make sure you auto crash my game. Okay. Above 250, I think. Alright, so I should be able to say, get our insulated pipes. So this one, how are you getting hydrogen? What's something happening over here? The hydrogen's backing up, isn't it? You've got some random hydrogen here, which is not good. We want hydrogen not to back up. So let me allow them. They are allowed to go. Oh, they're not allowed to go through there. They're not allowed to go through here. There. I need to deconstruct this bridge. Yeah, deconstruct that bridge. They're gonna let some hydrogen out of here. It's fine. Okay, deconstruct that. So now this can go there. Now the overflow goes into there. Good. Okay, now there's a place for it to overflow. I don't have a power line here. You know what? That's okay. I'm just going to let this burn off the hydrogen and then waste the power. Am I going to do that? Yes. For now, just so this thing doesn't back up. I'm going to do that. So now this thing should not overheat now. So now I should be good to go like this. Plug this into there. And that will just burn off any excess stuff. Now there's no place for it to... Oh, you know what? It won't burn it off if there's no place for the power to go, will it? Oh, crap. I do have to build a... I guess I do have to at least have power lines here, don't I? That's going to be this. And a heavy watt conductive joint plate. It's going to go right there. Okay. Man, this is one crazy build, that's for sure. One crazy build. I was gonna have hydrogen in here. Yeah, actually, I do need to have hydrogen in both. In this room. This room will have steam in it. I'm gonna need to have hydrogen in this room for there to be an atmosphere to cool stuff down. Vegetables. What do we got? Seeds. Actually, you know what? Let's put seeds over here. We're going to be using seeds to feed our Pacu eventually. So that would be... Get some seeds over here. Okay. Okay. We have our puffs. Check something. We have these guys in here. All right. So I actually want we're gonna say this is going to allow this and this, but I want this is at 5. This is at 8. So if I get rid of this pufflet prince, they should bring in a... Wow, they have... God, I really wish they would let you control the critter drop-off more. I want dense puffs with 1 prince in here, but I can't control that unless I manually do it, which is really annoying. But it's fine. They'll take care of that. Okay, all right. Let's see here. So we got that with automation. I need the gas pipes. Ventilation, insulated. We're gonna use definitely ceramic insulated pipes here. So that will go to there. And this is going to be the oxygen, which will be coming from here. I don't need ceramic in this bottom part. So that'll go there. Our hydrogen will be coming from here. And that will be going like this. Now we will use ceramic from here. Now this is interesting because this is stuff that temperature we don't want to exchange. I'm going to go to here, do a gas bridge there, and then insulated gas pipe to there. Actually, I should do that here as well. Just to be safe, I should have this run through the wall. That. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm gonna do priority 9 on these power lines so they get those built. So this thing will start eating off that extra hydrogen for now. Alright, should not need to go in there anymore. What's your temperature? 30°. That's all good. Okay. Okay, alright. Wow, this is a crazy build. I'm glad I can just copy other people's builds, because like creating these builds on my own, it's just so complicated. It's so complicated to try to come up with your own builds. Some people probably like coming up with these builds. To me, sometimes, unless it's like something that's not too crazy ridiculously complicated, I kind of just want to have a reference. All right. Let me think here. Let me think. Have we got everything in here? We have the piping going around. We have the automation, right? Plugged in there, plugged in there, plugged in there. I think that's good. I got power to the pumps. Power those guys. I think I almost have what I need there. I am going to need to dump some hydrogen in here. Do I have a place anywhere I can fit that right there? Okay. Alright, that'll be a place where I can throw some hydrogen in there. You haven't played survival since you started to play around in dev. Making designs has become your favorite thing. That's funny. Well, it is a lot less stressful, although it's... I wonder, like... To me, that becomes kind of like the game is no longer a challenge, but I guess the challenge is just coming up with builds that work or something, huh? Okay, so that's working now. Good. So now let's say they can't go in there. Okay, that's what I wanted to have happen. So now that thing will at least burn the excess hydrogen off. That's what I wanted to do. So it's not backing up in here. Okay. It's more creative, yeah. More creative and less, like, game challenge, I would say. Is this reachable? It should be reachable with those ladders there. There's hydrogen in this room. Why is there hydrogen in this room? The hell? It's a very small amount of hydrogen. How did the hydrogen get in here? Is it this? Did it somehow flow over from this into there? Once you get to a point where you understand the game mechanics, it's fun to come up with designs, but it's also fun to watch other people's creations. Yeah. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, this should slowly leak out, so I'm gonna not let this bother me for now. Okay, what this pump is gonna, the next thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to figure out where these, the actual pipings of these things go. So, how am I gonna do that? It's gonna be definitely ceramic insulated pipes. And that's going to be hydrogen, that's going to be oxygen. Hydrogen's going there, oxygen's going... Wait. Liquid oxidizer tank. Do I need a tank for the hydrogen? Liquid oxidizer... Where do I put the liquid hydrogen? I don't see an input for this guy. Screenshotting your Pacu farm? Oh, it's a fuel tank. Oh, okay. So that would be... large liquid fuel tank. Guessing it's that thing. Okay. Okay. Cryofuels, true, true. Okay. Right, so that'd be large liquid fuel tank. I did not realize we would need such a large tank there. But okay, good to know. So that's where the liquid hydrogen is going to go. That's where the liquid oxygen is going to go. So we're going to need a circular thing here. So, yeah, so who's going to dump? Yes. Okay, so we are going to need a liquid vent. So the excess will be back there. This one will have to be back over, like, here. That. Okay. So that would be ceramic. to there. To there. Okay. Sure, I'm glad I have a lot of ceramic. And let's do this one. Like this. Ceramic. This. Across here. Alright, so we're gonna have to do liquid bridges across here. This. I'm definitely glad for FRD.'s suggestion to make the liquid oxygen one the longer pipe. That's definitely going to be helpful. Like that, and then this all the way across. Let me see here. I have to get across these pipes, don't I? What if I use a bridge down to there? That'd be the easiest way to do it. Yes. So we do that and that. I can do a liquid bridge going from that to that, that to that. Oh, I don't want to go into that room. There. A little snickety snake piping here. But I think that'll be okay since it's all insulated. Okay. I think that will work. Alright, and then I'll need to do just some ladders to build all this stuff. Nope, ladders. Mafic rock, okay. I could deconstruct all these ladders once we build all this stuff. And that should make everything reachable. Actually not quite. That'll make it all reachable. Actually, even not quite there. There, that should make it all reachable. Okay. Okay, alright, there we go. And if we add like another rocket in the middle here eventually, or over here eventually, we can extend these pipes, which that's going to be funky if we do that, but it's fine. How's our hot room here? Have we gotten all this carbon dioxide out? Not yet, but it's better than it was. Pump not in gas. Okay. Pump is not in gas. Well, the good thing is, at least nothing's in this room is overheating. It's just... Strangely, I feel like my industrial sauna never got as hot as in previous playthroughs. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Never got as hot. Maybe I wasn't... It's probably because I'm currently not making any steel or any of that other stuff or something. Okay, so that's those power lines. Waiting on those to be built. Okay. Alright, this is one crazy build, man. One crazy build. I'm trying to think what I need to do next. Hydro sensors. I'm gonna need to deliver the supercoolant. Okay, let's plan to do that. Let's do that right over here. Hey, what's up, Bacon Ninja? How are you doing, my friend? And I'll just power that from this guy off here. That. That's really not reachable. Really? Really? Okay. Oh gosh, not like that. Okay. I think that will work. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. What printables we got? Free gold amalgam, sure. Okay, and then we'll have to have a pipe that will be... we're gonna want to... Oh, what's the word? God, my brain is so fried. And we've barely even started the stream. Well, 2 hours. Bridge it on to there. We're actually going to want to fill the liquid reservoir up with a little bit to help stabilize the temperature of the supercoolant, I believe. Okay. Whew, this is a much more complicated build than I've done for liquid hydrogen auction before. Much more complicated. Hey, we've broken 5 million calories. How's that for awesome sauce? You know, I'm just gonna wait while I'm waiting for them to build stuff. Let me go look at other places to see. Let me see here. So I was planning on using a new heat thing to make a cool infinite food storage here. Do I actually want to work on that? I kind of don't want to. I feel like I don't have enough power production on this planet to run another thermal aqua tuner. That's why I'm reluctant to do more with that. Power-wise, do we have any batteries I can look at? How we're doing with power on batteries? I do have 3 full jumbo batteries, so maybe I could do that. Do I have anybody who can build auto sweepers here? So we'd want to pick up all food and have it go into a storage area. So I do have somebody who can build that. Okay. Let me look at my infinite food storage over here to get an idea of how I did that. So yeah, it dumps into a little room. I have this room filled with chlorine, so it disinfects it. I don't think I necessarily need it to be chlorine in there. And also, I don't think I have any access to chlorine over here, so I have to send stuff over it. Think of it just have it be an oxygen-filled room. I think that's okay. So if I did a conveyor chute here, and a conveyor loader right there, that could deliver the food and then chill it down. Have I seen the new Halo show? I have not. What is the new Halo? A show? Refrigerator would be right there. Problem is we need it so that it can reach this when it's locked in there. Yeah, I have not heard of that. Piping would be a challenge. And actually the other problem is I don't have a liquid that gets cold enough for this. So I'd have to send like super coolant or something over here. So that's the other problem with this. The only liquid I have on this planet is water and nuclear waste. And not enough nuclear waste to make a cooling loop here, so I guess I can make the piping for it though. So it would be I'm so reluctant to do this because of the thermal aqua tuner's power consumption and the power situation on this planet. I'm gonna not mess with that anymore. Maybe that's like a, again, future Ren maybe problem thing to work on. Where is this Halo show? Is it like the video game Halo? What, is it on like Netflix or something? Super Coolant 7 auto bottle copy. Paste. This will go somewhere. Probably. To there. Oh. Its graphics and CGI are amazing. Yeah, where do you watch this? Is it like a YouTube thing or a Netflix thing or what? I have not heard anything about it. Probably fill it in there. Problem is I don't want to actually turn the thermal aqua tuner on until we get water into this room, which I could actually dump water into this room with the way we have it set up. Yeah, I could. So in order to deliver water here, bridge over this just to be careful. That's how we'll dump water into here. Okay. Hey, what's up? I am Jimmy. How are you doing? Looks like it's a Paramount thing. The first episode is on YouTube. Okay. Might have to check that out at some point. 70% on Rotten Tomatoes. Hey, that sounds pretty good, especially for a video game thing, you know? Let's take a look at our other planets while we're waiting for this stuff to get done. So Cultivolin, anything crazy going on over here? What are we transferring right now? Data banks, gold. You shouldn't be starving. There's literally food right next to you. What am I supposed to do about this when you won't eat? Why can you not find food? Why are you giving me stupid warnings like this, game? Gene, where's Gene? You're not like stopped from eating any particular kind of food or anything, are you? No, you can eat. I can lead a horse to water, can't make him drink. I can provide a duplicate with food, but I can't force him to eat. Because they're just stupid. I'm starving! Well, there's literally food here, right? This thing is just storing berry sludge and stuff. Who now? I feel like my game is bugging the hell out or something if it's going to give me stupid warnings like that over and over. Eat food! Eat it! Eat the food! Tina, eat the food! Are you unreachable? How old are you? 27. You're 9. I need you to not be in here. dense puffs is what I want in here. 5 of 6 critters. How do I get you to go to the other place? I think I have to put on auto wrangle surplus, maybe? How many critters are currently in here? 8. So if I put this at 7... How do I want them to grab one of the dense puffs to put them in that other place. I wonder if they'll do that. Dean looks sick. If there's not enough free time in the schedule, sometimes that can lead to issues like that. If they're sick, they don't have enough time to get back to the kitchen in free time. You see the same thing happen with sleep in beds. Well, Jean is always sick because she has allergies and we have plants. So, where are germs? Floral scent. I mean, there's planting, so she just always constantly has that. So I don't know how to stop her allergies. I can't help her with her allergies. I should send her to another planet with no allergen stuff, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know which planet has no allergy causing things. I feel like there's none. Yeah, Aylor's gone. She ate. She ate. It's happened twice now in the last couple cycles, so. I can give her pills for allergies? Really? Allergy medication. Blossom seeds and dirt. Is that worth? Last for a few cycles. I don't know how many I should make. I don't want to waste a bunch of dirt. It's 1,000 grams of dirt for each one. Let me make like 15. Let's see if she takes those. Hopefully only dupes with allergies will take them, right? Like, I had the issue with the basic rad pills where just all of my duplicates would eat them all the time. And that was a pain in the ass. I hope only dupes with allergies will eat that. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It was worth the micro. I feel like I'd have to automate the creation of it with a chest that requests them to be made or something. Colony lacks medicine compounding. Really? Who's my doctor? Priorities. Doctoring. Did I get rid of my doctor? It looks like Ada should be my doctor. So let me give her the doctor skill. Ada. Oh, well, you have all of the skills, apparently. The hell? Where's the medicine compounding? How is your morale so frickin' low? Okay, well, you're not my doctor. Who can be my doctor? Who doesn't have a hat? Joshua? You're gonna be my doctor. Although you like construction, so maybe I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I guess in consumables I could make so only she eats it. Okay, that's a good idea. Gosh, I don't have a doctor at all. Okay, I guess for now, Joshua, you are gonna do it. Alright, so Joshua. Are you the guy that was... You're the guy that has been training this entire time, aren't you? No, that's Turner. Joshua's not allowed in here, right? Okay. Alright, Joshua, you have a new priority of being my main doctor. Okay, so you'll be my doctor. And consumables. I wonder if I have to make that pill once before I can say who's allowed to take it. Nope. Okay, here we go. Okay, that takes off of everybody except for, who's it, Jean? Jean. Only Jean's allowed to take allergy medication. There we go. Alright, and now that'll make the thing. Okay, cool. And so now Josh will be our main doctor. She'll be a backup doctor. We should have a number of main builders, right? Yeah, we have like 4 main builders. Okay. Jean being one of them. Here's your Pacu farm. You guess you never made people nice beds or artwork. Why do I have to log in to see this? Is that a Discord thing? No? Why is it making me log into Discord just to look at your picture? It's in my Discord. Oh, okay. Oh. Can you put it on Imgur? Like having to log into Discord. Ugh. Okay, let me log into Discord on my other computer. Give me a second. Where the hell is Discord on this computer? I don't even like going on my own Discord because I have to like log in and have another window open while I stream. Let me see. In my Discord, one second. Where is this? God damn it! Get rid of these goddamn pop-ups on Discord. Christ, man. Which thing's under option not included here? Oh, there's a lot of stuff on my Discord. It's just how much I go on my own damn Discord. Okay, that's a lot of pictures. Okay, cool. That is really complicated. No wonder you only hang out on creative. That is such a complicated build. I'm probably not going to use it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, alright, are we almost done up here? I'm just kind of trying to kill time until they'll finish this build up here. My goodness, this is taking forever. It's quite simple, only looks complicated. I would call nothing about what you just showed simple. The amount of automation going on there is more automation than I have in this build right here. That is 2 NOT gates, 2 delay things, reset switch. So that is not simple, at least not in my opinion of something that requires some automation. Oh, was that critter sensors? Yeah, critter sensors, I guess. Okay. All right. Any chance we're gonna have this done anytime this year? Duplicants. You know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to go AFK while they work on this because this is taking freaking forever. So really quickly, my friends, it's time for our first break anyway. Hope you all enjoying. This crazy build is, you know, it's late game stuff, so. Liquid hydrogen auction is always pretty crazy. If we get this built, though, we'll be looking pretty good. So I'm going to put it on this speed. When I come back, my friends, we will hopefully have this almost done. Y'all rock. See you in just a bit.